and death. Where a usurper sits.
Now I wish so much that I could just like go back and stop myself.
There is, I feel, a lot more
that.
telemarketing. Well, maybe it's because I don't
hate
participate in anything, but I don't get too much. I mean, I just got one today.
I've told you
but-
about the Indian company, right?
Yeah, I think so. You told
It's-
me.
Randomly called us up one day out of the blue. They've been calling back like for a while. They called like 2 or 3 times every day, and now they still call like 5 or 6 times a week.
Maybe you should just be like, alright, I'm gonna be frank with you, there's no way I can get this passed. But if you find somehow to give me $30,000, I think I can find a way. Call me back when you figure it out. Then we got yourself a deal.
Well, what really makes me mad is they literally don't care what I say.
Oh.
They just pass my contact information, which I have no idea how they got on, to other companies, and I get cold called by random companies that are like, so I've heard that, last thing it was like, so I've heard you're interested in our call center software. And I'm like, no.
There
What is our
is
destination?
a function. I think maybe
Test.
I think it's
Observe.
iPhone, maybe.
Repeat.
Maybe I just screwed this up.
Oh,
but like
well.
the unrecognizable numbers that
Yeah,
it
no,
will like
that's
ring or something.
I
So-
mean, thank God this is on my company number at least, not my cell phone. Otherwise, I would.
So you now have a company desk phone or a company
Yeah,
cell
I do.
phone?
both.
So do you have 2 numbers then?
Yeah.
But you use dual SIM, I guess. So it's good one phone.
No. My desk phone is literally a desk phone. Like,
Yes. Yeah. So, but everyone in your office knows your your cell phone, right? Because they always
Yeah.
call you. It's
Uh-huh.
just your telemarketers or
Well,
whatever.
for
they
that,
call it.
yeah, for that they kind of have to, because if they need me to do something when I'm not there.
I thought we were gonna help gear us up, Steven. You're supposed to be on your warlock to feed us gear. Huh?
I can hardly feed y'all anything. The stuff we're doing is like higher than what my warlock has, except for.
I thought you were at 92 or something. Eye level.
Good thump, good thump. Good thump, good
Uh,
thump, good thump.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
And we're at like 60, so I think everything that drops is gonna
Well,
pay.
so far I haven't been able to.
You've given us like
Alright,
3
it's
pieces
just,
yesterday.
like, one thing.
3, I think. I got, I think there's gloves, bracers, and a belt yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing that. I guess that's fine.
I'm just trying to influence your decision because I don't want Andrew to get more points. Alright.
Well, if you prevent me from playing Rogue at this point, it's probably going to skew it.
Yeah, so
towards
am I
Rogue.
trying to do that and thus doing a reverse screw with you and Andrew to
Oh
then
man, a reverse screw. That's
Yeah, I know,
a
no.
technique.
want to queue us up for a random heroic, Andrew?
Dark lady, watch
Oh,
over
so did
me.
y'all
I'm able to see the option now, so I assume I'm unlocked it.
so y'all have your hearts.
God all day.
Now, if you progress to a certain point, you'll automatically unlock all of your heart levels to the point where you can use all Azurite, no matter what their eye level is, I think.
Oh crap.
Embrace
I
the
think
shadow.
my game crashed yesterday, so I don't have all the macros I worked on. What is this macro?
Oh my god,
So
I hate
it's-
that feeling
Yeah.
more than anything else in this world.
Oh wait, maybe it's just I don't have talents. No? Why do I not have this? Background.
Except
So-
having to deal with stupid telemarketers or scumbag telecoms.
But you can just immediately hang up when you recognize them now? Or no?
No, because if I do that, they just call back until.
So what do you have to
I
say
do.
in order to get them to, like, wait until the next day to call you?
I just like yell into the phone, not interested, because of course they don't stop the spiel for anything, and then hang up.
Hmm. That's annoying.
Said though, it doesn't matter what I say to them, they pass on my contact info anyway. I've read this company is an Indian company, like literally based out of there, and they have like a better business bureau rating of like D-, and all the comments are like, I don't know how they got my contact information, but now they will not stop calling no matter what I like tried to do.
What was it that you said that we should do quest-wise, and why?
So, there is like a series of quests you do, that start in the chamber heart, like where you got your neck.
In Silithus?
Yes. Which, by the way, there's a portal to Silithus in the portal room, if you didn't realize.
Which portal room?
To
other
your
one?
left. No, to your left, right here. And the Silithus portal is right here, but I don't know if you'll see it yet. Or there might be something you have to do to make it show up.
I see it.
Besides that, I think you have to unlock Nazjatar, which is like the underwater place, before you can do some of it.
Wait, what are you talking about? The Nash Star?
I'm trying to remember how to get all of the essence stuff unlocked.
Are we doing Essence? I thought we were just doing some heroics or something right now.
I mean, we could. I'm just telling Ted. It may be something y'all want to do
Yeah, we can do it.
on. I mean, you'll want to do it eventually for sure, but you might want to. Unless you just.
Is your question that you can't queue up, Andrew? So why can you not queue up? Which quest are you missing?
No, it's just
No,
this
no.
is something Steven said we should do, and I was asking what it was and why we should do it. Why I don't think we've gotten to the point of why we should do it. So Azurite,
It gives you a new skill that is it's like not having your
Potential
in-game
for-
skill. Like one skill.
okay.
It's like the covenant of the last part of BFA. It just gives you a
Yeah,
new ability.
basically.
So I went to Silithus, and I don't know how
Have
to
no
get.
quests.
How do I get inside? I don't see any quests. How do I get inside the like sword?
Wait, so are you doing the essence thing right now? Because if you are, I should do it with you.
I don't know. I kind of. It depends on how long it is. Is it a
Pretty long, and the big problem is there might be some parts that you can't do with other people,
well,
like some looking things. But yeah, you go down here to this like triangle thing and click on it.
well, I can't click on the triangle, so maybe I'll just figure this out later.
Back in Zoldazar, you should get a pop-up quest that's from like Blightcaller at some point that says something like, it's time to make our move, come and talk to me. And that's like the Nazjatar stuff, which you have to unlock to the point where you make a portal back here, and then you can continue with the essence stuff. So
I
maybe
see.
you have to do that first, I guess. I don't know, it's weird that you can't click on that triangle.
Zandala forever.
So, do you want to do heroic, or are we doing the
Zandalari do not
essence thing?
seem to like me much.
Yeah, we can do her. I'll start one.
Start it up. Start it up now. Let's Which, yeah, Visions is probably a fun in-game thing we could all do together to get some good gear. If you do the hardest Vision each week, you'll get a 120 high level piece.
Let us know how to set it up, and we can do it.
Well, to do it, you have to do the essence thing first, and you have to do even more.
We need to figure out where the start of the essence thing is.
Yeah,
What's
no,
a load of scrap? No. Your next move, probably that
your
one.
next move, yeah, that's probably what you gotta do.
Where'd you find that, Chris?
I just see it on the map as an exclamation mark.
Is far down below us, probably.
I don't know where though. Maybe it's in the big room. I keep getting tricked by this candy bucket, so I guess I'll just complete the quest. So I'll stop seeing this exclamation mark.
Yeah, I think y'all start out knowing a flight path down to the.
Well, this is
Grand
just to
Bazaar
choose
area.
your. This is choose the location you want to do your quest at. Zuldazar, Nazmir, and Thuldoon.
Never mind, then yeah, that's not it.
Well, let me accept it. Maybe there's another one.
Yeah, I can't remember the triggering things. That's a problem. I guess that's a problem because not only that, but we didn't do any of BFA leveling up, so.
The war campaign. Speak of me on Banshee's wall. I have information to discuss you about the war against the Alliance.
That could be the Nashatar thing.
There's also a golden exclamation mark, or an orange golden exclamation mark.
Be you predator
It's usually
or prey.
crap, but there's a flight master
You
to the
made
right,
this
right
mess,
when you
my
exit
prophet.
the room,
Now go clean it up. As you will it, it
Looks
will
like
be so.
it's
and you can fly down south to
that
the
Ojama
boats down
will
there.
die
check
by
down.
now.
Trouble in
Then
Dark
take
Shore.
our new speaker with you and be done with it. Ah, yes. They have proven themselves.
Trust the
useful.
King.
I am forsaken.
What is your business here?
Where did he say? He said report war campaign. Report to
I am
Banshee's wall and Zuldazar.
It's down south at the boat. To get there, you will want to fly.
Did you see the scouting map, Andrew? In the biggest temple, I guess, the main temple.
Yeah, I picked one arbitrarily.
And then there's two quests that come up. One should lead to the place that you chose, and then another one was Nathanos standing right next to it. Gave an exclamation mark.
Yeah, and then I turned it in upstairs.
To Nathanos, right? He talked to, like he said, "I'll meet you down below" or something. Do you have
I don't have
the war campaign? Yeah, you're on the quest. So where? Yeah, you're where I am.
We have far
And then we
more
gotta go
important
down.
matters to address.
Come down over here.
Did I dismiss?
Speak your business.
Where is the quest though?
Ever.
On the wall. Can't really see it on my map. But I can see it on my like zoomed out map. It looks like it's over here. It's on this ship.
defenses of the ship. See, isn't this so much worse than Borealis, where you have access to everything, like right
Oh,
there?
he's got a cool terrorist campaign. That's a gold question, gold exclamation mark. Use the
The
cool terrorist
war
campaign map to
chiefs
choose a
will
foothold.
be done.
That's
Uniting
just...
Zandalar. This gives you world quests. Alright, I guess we should get the world quest done.
Yeah,
War
'cause
cache.
there's let me see if there's a dungeon quest up right now. It gives a dungeon
This
quest.
is to get the 100 war resources. I think they're just teaching you about this. That's what it was.
Yes, my lady.
Oh,
The Banshee's whale is prepared to depart at a moment's notice.
Good. Work with our champion to determine where we will secure a foothold first.
So wait, there's another scouting map here. Oh, this is the enemy one. Okay, I remember. Yeah, there's 2 different scouting maps.
so Shrine of the Storm right now has a
We will not fail you,
world quest on it.
my lady.
If we happen to do that one, y'all can probably get a 85
For the whole.
piece.
So, do we need to do a lot of quest line, or do you think there's a quick skip to
What now?
get to this stuff?
Trust.
Seems
For
like
the
it'd be-
essence stuff? Or
Yeah.
for the, I don't, it's been so long since I've done it. I don't remember. There's so many people who are mad because they're saying Blizzard should just open up everything now because it's annoying. Leveling
Oh,
up
this looks
new
like a new one.
characters and then having to
I
do
never
all
played
this.
this
Oh
one.
god, yeah, I've never done this either. I wanted
Operation Mechagon.
to. Yep.
Are there gonna be mechanomes?
Perhaps.
Yes.
I seriously get the DBM, Andrew. We don't have it. It'll help reduce the the new bosses. We don't have a pally. Oh, there it goes.
We need to gain entry into his
Yeah.
subterranean
Remind me
fortress
after
city.
this dungeon.
Luckily, the flying mechanical terror
You have
that
Twitch, right?
controls this region has a control
Nah, I'm not
module
gonna get
that can
Twitch.
open the
But Dad
gates.
did that whole thing where they were
Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised,
mining crypto
but
on
disabling
people's
its remote power nodes
PCs.
should
Like
render it
that's
vulnerable.
too far for me.
The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to detect them when you're in proximity.
So we're gonna root around through the garbage, looking for nodes that may not even be there? All while avoiding a flying death machine so that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines?
Your assessment is accurate.
Good lord, what is that, like, carrot crunching noise?
I don't hear it.
Going for the game? It literally sounds like Bugs Bunny's just, like, chomping on a carrot every... Like,
I mean, we're in range. Maybe it's a melee attack.
yeah, I guess that must be it. It's so bizarre sounding.
There's like so much trash. I mean, so like
I doubt
big
they will
packs.
relinquish it willingly.
You come to steal treasures? Trolls, bring me their skulls!
You still hearing it, Steven?
Yeah, it's so funny.
maybe there's like you're in this like oh crap in like a website or something, and there's just like one of those videos playing that's like minimized. You can't find out which tab of your browser is on.
Could be.
How many new dungeons have we not played? Is there only one?
Yeah, I don't think there's an Agitar dungeon. I think this might be the only new one.
I keep getting hit by that, it's annoying.
Oh, wow, I can actually interrupt the enrage. Oh, boss.
Oh, boss.
I crush you.
Rumble. Guess this is like a lot of AoE damage. Charge, smash. Ooh, that's a lot of crap going on. A lot of little guys. Andrew, no! Oh god, there's so much crap. Are we supposed to kill him? Oh no.
I don't know.
Electrical charge on
Oh, it looks like when he electrical charges, it hits all of the ads.
We did it! Yoo-hoo! I received...
Deactivate the node. Move with haste
What is
and
this?
locate the others.
Yellow punch card.
So you have to do Mechagon stuff to unlock a trinket that'll let you socket that into it.
Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course.
Is it Abyss Trinket?
It seems to be moving toward Bondo.
I don't think so. I don't know how good it is. I assume it is fairly bad.
I just got a slipstream generator. Increases
Ooh,
swim
rad.
speed. Swim speed. I'm drinking.
That chopping be coming from. It's freaking me out.
Have you closed all your browser tabs? Just to double check.
Well, there's no time for that. Gotta kill. Oh. You know, I got a weak aura showing my energy regen and combo points, because the old one doesn't work because it wasn't updated for
Can't heal this guy for some reason. It's
repatch.
like not. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Assistance protocol activated.
There appears to be a power node within the vicinity of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence.
What have we here? You both must be lost. Not to worry, I'll take your item.
Thought I was so smart. It's like I'm gonna stun this Joker.
Oh, there's like a smoke bomb. I can't heal you on that.
Ah, interesting. Repair protocol? I don't think so.
Presser unit.
It's very painful. In
How do you avoid it?
the world of Mechanugon, I have no idea. And Mechagon, that's the thing that flies around and tries to stop you from flying.
Oh wow, taking a ton of
Yeah,
damage.
I don't know what,
It's probably all that electricity. Fire.
I'm trying to kill. Overclock? No, we're not doing that. Apparently the pally
The boss?
Oh,
this
is
is like normal stuff. I don't know, is it? It's chasing-
I'm not sure, but it's
There's just so much crap going on.
I know.
I can't tell what's going on.
All cannons, fire!
Can't be done.
Deploy the reinforcements!
What is that? Shield
3
damage
more
reduced
just
by
fine.
99%. How do we get rid of that, I wonder?
Let's paint the pavement red!
These are kind of like the things that you can't kill. Dodge attack. So is this a boss?
Yeah, this
They know.
a lot more.
Trixie, I think these are the bosses' names. These are the 3 bosses, probably.
Oh yeah, on the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
Mechacycle, Trixie,
That's-
and Nano. For some reason it won't let me release.
Oh, because we're in a boss fight. I guess we should just accept death.
I'm alive.
Wait, how are you alive?
Got battle res.
Oh. Man, if I had known you were alive, I would try to stay alive a little more. Which might not have helped at all.
Move to smoke cloud.
Let's see, Trixie and Nano, 2 of Bondo's top lieutenants.
You can use an eject if
Trixie
you even
fine.
scratch the paint.
So when she targets people with something called Megatase. And when you're targeted by Megatase, you go to the smoke cloud.
Megatase.
Looks like. Yeah,
But
Mega
you, I think Andrew and the Pally died before we spawned them, right? So that was just like trash.
Yeah,
That was-
I don't know what was up with that trash. That was crazy.
So how do you spawn these guys? I don't see like what they've been doing. Where is this? Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Is that a druid? Aw, that would have been an awesome druid name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good Volpira name too.
I think we do go back after all. Then around to the right.
Just got my emergency anti-gravity device. Falling damage. So what do we need to do to avoid this, like, crap?
Not sure.
All cannons, fire!
Oh, pain. Somebody just shot me.
It just died somehow.
Huh?
The electrical things that were whirling around are gone. I don't know what happened.
Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Oh, we have
know
to
what to
wait
do.
till their like juice runs out.
Oh yeah, they have a walkie-talkie. Oh. And then once they juice, they explode.
Fire!
There's a fire. Blue swirly is a big fire. Now what?
You got the bosses.
Oh, they're already here? Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
standing here. Okay.
One
Alright.
of them tries to run you down with his bike, apparently.
Oh, another. This blue crab, does it hurt if you stand in it?
Yeah, not. Well, I thought it did. Maybe not. If it does, it's not that much.
Oh yeah, it does.
Not still.
Fire!
Watch out!
Let's paint the pavement red! My job!
Who are we going for first?
Trixie seems low.
Yeah, Trixie.
Reinforcements to these coordinates! Hurry up and choose my ride!
Go thump. No.
Yeah.
I can't. Where's Sheep Chisel? He's out of range.
Weapons free!
Your useless onion here.
I can't out heal that. There's something that he's just chain AoEing us down.
You're gonna be roadkill! Deploy the reinforcements!
Cyclone!
Well,
All cannons,
we got him.
fire!
Are all these other things just ads? Like, what is all this crap?
Yeah, they all got accidentally pulled, I think. Alright, I can
Good thump. You got your thing.
what did I get?
Proceed with caution.
Whatever I first
Mechagon's
got
war
earlier.
machine appears to be changing course.
A performant logic board.
Get another AI.
Let's see, where's the skin?
Surrender or be destroyed.
This Druid's got 33,000 life. I only have 10,000 life.
Wow.
Something's wrong with my mouse over the spell, but I need to split them, I think. Gunker. Where are we going?
It's like going
The
over
priest
here.
is mouse is clicking something.
Maybe a pro boss or something.
There's
Yeah,
a
Gunker is-
Meccano thing coming soon. For us. It's so annoying seeing so many people loot epics, and I was like, ugh.
A power node
Ugh.
must be located on the slide. You will have to
Yep.
sanitize the area in order to access it.
So why are we helping?
Error. Mobility compromised.
You can
System restored. Moving to contamination site.
so basically the gnomes discovered this place, but when they discovered it, the prince, there's a king Mechagon, and he's basically like, fleshy guys are unacceptable. Everyone needs to be, transformed into robots. So we are helping his son, the prince, like leading a rebellion against him.
But why is the Horde helping? Why isn't it an alliance only thing?
So I think the goblins just sort of came and they were like, let's get in good with these mechanomes and then we can like steal their technology, basically. Or something like
Mobility
that.
compromised.
Oh.
Error. Mobility compromised. Sensors recalibrated. Massive toxicity levels detected. Error. Mobility compromised.
Figure out what's causing that noise because it's so distracting.
What have you tried?
Systems restored. Moving to
Yeah, after this is
contamination
over,
site.
I'm gonna try to find out whatever it is.
Maybe it's your what's it called? The thing where they just have like videos of sounds and you are eating. You're watching one with carrots.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gunker. We got 3 Squire bots to defend, I guess. Dispel now.
Error. Mobility compromised.
Oh, last dodge attack. Ooh, it's probably run away, I would assume.
I was like in the middle of it. It didn't. Can't tell.
Well, the pulling thing didn't actually say anything on DBM. I just assumed to run away.
But you.
Toxic substances
Toxic wave.
Do you have to like
Goop
jump
on
over
me.
that?
I can't get out. I can't cleanse it. I guess you can't break it out. Just gonna. Oh, there's no duration on it either.
Sanitation required.
So I just sit there until I die?
I guess.
Can
Come
you guys
on,
break
Ted.
me out?
Come on, Ted. Kill. Cleansing bot is coming over to me. It's not doing anything. It's all up to you, Ted.
I think you have to
Dude.
break open the people from Goop. Otherwise they just
Yeah.
stay inside.
3,000 health left. 2,000 health left. Oh, he did it! The madman.
With that
I guess
creature
none of you can
neutralized,
res, so we have
I
to-
deactivate the node.
Steven, do you have
No.
engineering
it's
on this character?
I do, but it's on cooldown from when I used it last.
Exemplary work. With
Interesting.
the power nodes inert, the machine will return to its hub to recharge. Now is our chance to disable it and acquire the access code.
By shutting down the power grid, Tinkmaster Overspark has turned the hunter into the hunted.
Where's the boss?
Splendid, Keela, but make sure
It's
you
up here?
include
No.
a passage about
Got
my rugged
1,
fortitude.
2, 3, 4 bosses left.
My readers deserve to know that I'm more than
Says
just
we only have
my
one.
incredible brain.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. Oh, they must have split this into 2 parts, I guess.
I level 78. Gloves.
Chip J.
Can I get an AI? Chance. Yeah. Oh, damn. What the hell? He just shot me and killed me. Is this the boss? Tank Buster.
I think so.
Excellent. Target practice.
God, that looks terrifying. What the hell is this? What is this? Big blue.
You don't seem to be able to escape it. If you try to walk out, you can
Yeah, it runs you back.
These coordinates.
The North Overcharge Station activates.
Annihilation Ray.
Where is the priest going? Follow him.
There's something to do up there? Oh, there's fire. It hurts a lot.
It's like a jumping puzzle.
I'm dead. I don't know what killed me. Aerial oppression annihilation pulse.
I can.
I was clicking on the thing, maybe multiple people have to be clicking on it?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got it.
Did you see what happened that made us, like, get it?
I think 2 people got there. Maybe more.
Okay.
It's going down really fast.
I think we're gonna have to do it again though. Not quite gonna. Never mind.
You will pay for this.
Got that
Well, that was
refined
tough.
logic board.
Utilize CC abilities, unlocking things.
Res is coming.
I just rose myself.
So I think the deal is when you're up onto it and you right click it, you start hacking it. It has like a finite number that goes down as you hack it, but the more people who are hacking it, the faster the number goes down.
It's like when
And
you
when
have
it
multiple
reaches-
people on a keyboard.
Yeah, when it hits.
Yeah, trying to hack it.
exactly. When it hits 0, that makes it go haywire, and then you can attack it for a while.
That's
Because
cool,
otherwise,
that's like,
it's flying around above us.
it's a new mechanic.
But yeah, you have to like jump. It's like a parkour to get.
I didn't see what you mean by jumping.
So it's like there's electrified fields on the floor, and also like a slowly rotating field of electric bad.
Really? Because all I saw was just fire on the floor, and then I died
well-
in a non-fire area. Or is that after?
It was after.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you were,
On the bottom floor.
because I
Yeah,
just
Where
saw
the beam
police
is.
from up top, and there didn't seem to be any fire up there.
The
I saw
fire's
that.
from the beam coming down.
Yeah, I saw that fire.
Ah,
Q again?
Okay, do we have time though?
Yeah. We'll see.
yeah, that
Got
one
30
should have
minutes.
been longer than normal,
Okay.
because
There's some more gold exclamation marks over here, so maybe those are the ones that will do the thing that we need it to do.
yeah, one of those is probably related to the war fronts.
To the front.
Yeah.
Of the
That's,
war?
that's probably related to the war front. But
Trouble in Darkshire.
What do you seek?
Dark Shore.
Darkshire. So.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
This chest piece is only giving me eye level 65, but I guess it's better than my eye level 56. What do war resources do again? I forgot. Is there a minigame?
I'm trying to remember what they do. So you can use them to send your dudes on table missions. Are there any table missions worth doing though? I don't think so. They all
Where-
get like Azerite power or rep.
Where are there
Besides
table
that,
missions? I don't even remember that.
They're right here where I'm at on the ship.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I think
This
you
is
may-
just to do the scouting missions for me.
You may have to complete a scouting mission first, I guess. Then come back. Not sure. But yeah, this is a pain. They should just unlock all this stuff. It's all like twisted up and
They're looking for a hero that can untwist it. That hero is you, Steven. You need to find the right thread for us to play.
Gordian knot.
Don't know that.
It's a guy who had a, or was it that, or was that the one I think
killing these things?
There's a knot that's really hard to untie. So the dude goes over to it and he's like, I'll do it, and then he just takes out his sword and cuts the knot in half. Easy.
What lessons do we learn from that, student?
That if you have a sword, untied knots is easy.
Cool rat mount.
Indeed, it flies! Look, it's
what?
got wings!
What the heck?
Yeah.
How does it fly?
Wings, Ted, didn't you hear me?
I mean, I see them, but why would a rat have wings?
Because it drank Red Bull.
Oh, he beat me to it.
I guess it should. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need to disenchant anything because we're only gonna get a new like.
Yeah, I need some enchants to my weapons, please. Force multiplier.
Thick paleo steak.
There's a area
Save
over
it.
here where they're roasting dinosaur legs. It's just like
Delicious.
that game that Steve and I played together, Monster Hunter. Just like Monster Hunter.
You don't have cats cooking it though. With the
know,
cool
sadly.
like dance.
That was like the best part of Monster Hunter.
The great music.
But you said that the computer was not better than the like the port of the computer is not as good as when we played it on PlayStation, or what?
I wouldn't have said that.
I mean, there were things about that where you could tell that it was a port. Just some like
feels
awkward
good.
things using mouse and keyboard. But the range combat is much better with the mouse and keyboard. That's the one aspect of the game that I think benefits the most from that.
What is this quest you're doing? I have this, or do I have this quest? Maybe I'm just seeing your quest completion percentage.
It's probably not necessary, but I'll share it with you.
I was like, what? Alright, Steven, so I need you to do some research. Figure out what we need to do tomorrow.
Let's see, how could I do that? I'll just get on YTT and see what I have to do. So actually I could do that.
What is YTT?
My level 50 warlock that I leveled with y'all.
That sounded like
Yeah.
a tool, like a tech tool of some kind.
Yeah, I'll just get on YTT.io.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Like in
sounded
our,
like.
yeah. Like in the quests we've done it, it'll tell us what we need to do.
Here's 3 thugs over here.
Is that the official pronunciation? YTT. It's not eat.
And it should be used.
Ah.
Think we're gonna be tired of WoW
When
by the
I-
time the expansion comes out?
We don't know when the expansion comes out since it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, it could be never, and they'll probably be tired before never comes.
Before
I
September
mean, it's up to
ends.
y'all. If y'all don't care about doing stuff, I guess we could just go back to Gloomhaven.
I'm okay. I mean, there's some new content that I haven't seen, like that new instance was fun to learn a bit
there's
more.
stuff I wanna see.
The quest line, the lore from the Horde side, don't really know it. It's kind of fun. We could try to do the new skill.
This seems familiar.
This
Have
one.
we been
We
here?
just did this. We've done this one already. But we did it on normal, not on heroic.
Even
Pure
different.
beef.
He is pure.
Pure beef.
The blood trolls are scattered, but we must find the source of the rot and destroy it.
Get ready to stun it if he doesn't face it away.
Who knows what lurks in these caves?
Easy.
Which ones are you talking about?
That one bug that he hit. The last pull.
Not the first time we were in here and we discovered like, oh, one side is much easier than the other one.
I remember really struggling on this pull.
Probably on Mythic, right? I assume.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill you. Was that the charge cleave from these bigger dudes?
Yeah. Well, the big dude charged me. And then cleft me. Should I slept?
Time for a sacrifice! Goons forward, take! Rotten widow! Goons be everywhere! Blood for gold!
Ooh, I level 76 ring. Places my 56. Like it.
That's interesting. So what's the difference between normal and heroic eye level?
6 eye levels, 72 versus 78.
Not as much difference as that would
That's my. I guess that's a item squish thing.
Action.
Let me get ads side.
Change having between the eyes, not it's on anymore. Oh man, my what do you call it? The V bars, things I never use.
I thought you used them.
Oh, I mean historically, never used. I'm using them now, but what are they called again?
I don't know. V bars, unit bars. I don't really know.
Okay, my V bars show
Yeah.
who got the interrupt off. That is interesting.
How does this tell you? How does it tell you?
I have no idea.
No, I mean, what does it look like? I guess.
Oh, it just says, it has the cast bar that shows up under it, and then it'll say interrupted when it gets interrupted, and then in parentheses it'll say whose interrupt was the one who.
So like scrolling combat text, the name.
Yeah.
For someone that's never done this before, he knows that you have to clear the room. It's kind of interesting.
I think he's just like memeing. Ed and I were so good we were able to coordinate our interrupts without even talking right there.
Brilliant.
Stun that.
Dang, I gouged him, but he still did it.
What is gouge? Is gouge on the eyes? Or can you gouge? What does gouge mean? Is it just like scooping out a piece of their flesh?
You know, that is an interesting question, because you would think that that is all it was, scooping out the flesh, but that doesn't really make sense why that would have a CC effect, does it?
I feel like it's ripping out the eyeballs. Gouging the eyeballs.
Yeah?
So these snakes, they don't have eyeballs. Or these slugs, they don't got eyeballs, so... it's obvious that you're wrong even to use gouge as a move.
Yeah,
they do have
that must be
kidneys,
why
though.
It didn't work.
What about, like,
Yeah,
I feel like there's
run
some
over
mobs
these
that are
things.
basically only eyeballs.
Like Cthulhu?
Yeah, so gouge should be super effective. Kind of anticlimactic.
If only that was staff.
Yeah, I know. Should have set my loot spec.
You mean your class spec?
See, whatever happened with the carrots?
I don't know, they're still going on, but I've become like acclimatized to it.
Okay.
Can you fear this thing?
Can I gouge it? It too does not have eyes.
Does he have eyeballs? I can see.
No, he does not.
Did you try? Why don't you try? See if he can be gouged. We can put our theory.
I know that for a fact that that one can't be gouged, the Defiler.
Bloodstorm Defiler?
Correct.
What is he? Trying to look, but he fell face down, so inconclusive.
Yeah. Inconclusive indeed.
Could you fear them?
What manner
No,
of
I'll do
creature
the next
is
one.
this?
Is it
I remember.
because they're not afraid?
Not afraid. Take a stand.
So I saw yesterday that my toilet didn't flush. I got into the elevator today and they had like like what's going on. It was like an emergency pipe burst that like affected all the buildings and all the floors. So it was like 5 buildings or 6 buildings maybe that that each have 65 floors and like 8 apartments each. Just no one can flush their toilet.
Wow. It's a lot of just shit everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I tried to tell Cindy about the triangle of smell, but she didn't understand. So basically, like, Pidan goes to the bathroom on the balcony, Snyder has his toilet behind the sofa, and then me is the front left of the toilet. So, like, combined, all 3 shits could mix together, and if I'm sitting to watching TV, which I was yesterday, all 3 shit smells mix together.
Oh my
A
gosh.
new shit smell.
Did Captain Planet come out of that melding of the...
It's probably the corrupted planet. I can fear it. Just because he has oh, thank you. What is this?
78
It's the
back.
Nice, thanks.
Man, that makes me like nauseous just thinking about 3 different shits combined. Especially because cat shit is particularly gross. I don't know why, to my nose anyway.
It is if it's fresh. Once it's dried a bit, you can't smell it. I feel. Or maybe I'm just used to it.
I think I'm not used to cats, so it probably is worse for me.
You get the first one, I'll get the fear on the second one. Steven, your friend, the ad is here.
God. I think I was like an ad, and I was like, oh god, what is that thing? And then
Ah, he's here, Steven, he's here. The floor is rumbling too, so he's like a really big boss coming.
every single time, yeah, that's what I think.
This one they face you and they shoot like a ground pound, I think, at you. So if you see them face you, just kind of sidestep.
Yeah, this dungeon's going a lot faster.
Seemed like there was just a ton of trash in Mechagon.
Well, also the tank didn't know what to do. This one, he said he doesn't know what to do, but it seems like he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Devour! Consume! Spread!
Purge protocols engaged.
Yeah, the boss doesn't take any damage, or like very little damage. You need to kill the little dudes. To, I think kill 3 little dudes and we win. But I guess dealing damage to the boss will let them spawn.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, killing the damage to the boss is what makes them spawn, so there's probably an optimum damage spread somewhere.
Well, there's no blood visages right now.
And you get a debuff to stack, so usually you want to get, it can be cleansed, but like the healer's always cleansing, there's no time to heal. You can get it cleansed by standing in that yellow light that surrounds someone. And when it pops, then it'll cleanse it. Ooh, I got Azurite, 40 Azurite.
Woo, grats.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahun will not stay contained for long. We must gather
What
our
is the title
forces
for?
and stop the rot at its source.
Huh?
I got
Oh, that's a crafting reagent. So if you want to level up your
BFA.
tailoring, it's time.
I don't know.
Alright.
Do that.
So Steven will figure out what we gotta do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll even play with his warlock with us tomorrow, so he'll be on the same quest line with us.
Maybe.
Could be.
Well, probably not, because to figure out what to do, I have to like do them because there's a lot of stages.
It's fine. The first
And then just go to ytt.io and type it in.
Yeah, you're right. If only.
But they finally fixed the toilet this after I got back from my meeting today, so it was like 5 p.m. I could flush.
So you no longer have a triangle of shit, just a line of shit. I guess.
I
Unless
have scars.
Schneider goes
older
uses
than
the
your
toilet.
tongue. Love the story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. When telling these stories, we ask young Tortolans to guide Lo around small mazes to complete different challenges. First, a simple challenge. Guide Lo to the goal.
Oh no, my thing's messing up with Discord.
Easy.
I had like 5,000 ping and then complete silence.
Now, can you guide Lo to the treasure and then to the goal?
Did you guys not hear what I said?
Crossing the path
No, what did
he's
you say?
taken.
Andrew there? Can you hear me, Andrew?
Hello?
Yeah. I was saying they finally fixed the water main or whatever. Probably around 5 p.m. today.
Go shoot again.
Yeah. So actually, before I had a meeting, so before I left, I took like a big like black garbage bag and tied it around the toilet to try to contain the smell. So it had like 4 or 5 from the day before, like the
Oh
past
my
20.
god.
Because I shit so much because
Oh.
of the chili I was eating.
Oh,
So-
man, whatever.
I was saying this and you guys didn't respond. I was like, I either they're ignoring me which I don't think our Discord had an issue.
Oh,
Now, see, this is why you always need to take one of the Philmont greats. The Boulder Bar.
Oh, the Boulder
so you can
Yeah,
hold
because
in all the
it'll
shit,
seal up your
just absorb
rectum
it.
for like 3 days.
Didn't we try it like after we got back from Philmont? We're like, this is actually pretty good. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
We used to eat it at Philmont.
What about that nacho cheese? Somebody was looking into like whether you could buy that, but you had to get a whole crate. You know,
Nacho cheese? Which nacho cheese?
The jalapeno cheese. It was like a squeeze tube of cheese that was jalapeno flavored.
Oh, really? I don't.
We were
I kinda
really into it while we were there.
And they just give us crackers, and we just like put it on a cracker and eat it.
Almost as much as you're into peach juice.
Almost as you are into freebasing powder from Gatorade,
Oh,
making like
I do that.
sweet sludge.
It burned my.
What, you got 12 cavities at the same day? Is that what you said?
Like, you don't understand. My lips, like an inch away from it, getting ready to take a drink, it like burned them.
it's like
I'm not joking either.
It's like absorbing the moisture out. So it's like you have super chapped lips in the winter, and it's just like that feeling.
Well, yeah, I got super chapped lips in the winter, regardless of what I do. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the feeling probably. Like you bring your lips close and it starts to throb because it's
all the moisture's being sucked out like Magneto pulling the metal out of the body.
yeah, pretty much.
Metal out of my cavities that I got from the.
There was a water. Oh wait, maybe not. In X-Men, like the first movie, wasn't there a guy with water abilities? Or maybe it was just like the bad guy got exploded by water. Like all the water of his body exploded out.
In Avatar, there was blood
In
bending.
Spider-Man, isn't there a bad guy who's composed of water?
Water?
Welcome.
Not in any of the movies, but like in the cartoon.
Well, maybe the cartoon. X-Men 1 is like the first movie that I think was X-Men with like Halle Berry and what's the Wolverine guy? Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
They had their
Yeah,
group for 3 movies.
Yeah, exactly. Now we got the new X-Men with the new people.
Isn't it? That's with the girl from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Sophie Turner.
But I heard that one was really bad, right?
I don't know. I haven't watched it because I too heard that it was really bad.
So you do know that it was really bad.
I concur. Yes, it was really bad.
Does everyone on the internet say it was really bad? Because that's just very easy. What's the general consensus of Reddit, and that's the general consensus of the world?
It depends on what day it is.
Okay, so do you suggest I switch to AT&T for the
I guess. I mean, I said, if you look at the fiber, just double check data caps.
But then I'll need to return the iPad, I guess. Which I kind of wanted to get my mom a new iPad. I guess I could just I could talk to my sister, see if she just wants to give it anyway. Anyway, we're gonna expense it from the company, so.
Why can't you just return it?
I can. But I'm saying it would be nice to get my mom something new.
Yeah,
like
just
a
return
gift.
it and get a different one that would work with AT&T.
If you're going, you can add AT&T service. You just can't do the Boost service.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is switching Spectrum to AT&T. Spectrum will be $70 a month. AT&T looks like $35. Adding another phone line, which would be, I guess, the same as getting a SIM card for the iPad, would be, I don't know, like 50 or something for unlimited data, or 70 for unlimited data. So it'd make more sense just to get like the landline cable or fiber cable connection. So she wouldn't need the iPad then.
Why not?
Because the whole purpose of the iPad was to have cellular service, so then I could cancel the landline. You remember what you were thinking? Like
Alright,
you were trying.
internet completely.
Yeah.
That's what you were thinking also.
I mean, yeah, maybe I could do that because I like understand how like technology works at a basic level. I wouldn't do that for your mom though.
Well, the thing is, she doesn't even have a computer. She only uses her phone and her iPad. So if both had internet capabilities, then that would be fine, I think.
Well, but doesn't she use her landline for stuff?
For her iPad, only.
No, I mean like, does she never call someone on the phone?
She
like,
doesn't have a
she has
phone
plumber?
anymore. She doesn't have a phone anymore. She only uses a cell phone. She got rid of the landline.
Ah, okay.
A while
That's
back.
something my parents will never do, ever.
Because like she's like, well, why do I need to pay this? And this is very progressive of her. I'm like, you don't. Like, just get rid of it. You know, you don't need them to bundle all this crap together because you don't like they're gonna bundle TV. She doesn't watch TV. Like she watches like maybe like Chinese TV on the iPad. You know, so she's not gonna watch American TV or whatever. And I think for like basic news or what, like there's like 6 channels you can just like turn on and it'll work. But whatever.
Yeah.
So she, you know, checks her email, talks to friends on like Line or WeChat or WhatsApp, calls people on WeChat, you know, Facebook's, likes everything before Facebook even registers. That's a new thing. It's already been liked by her or something. And Instagram apparently. And then yeah, I mean, I guess she just watches TV on her iPad. I don't know if I don't think even she uses Netflix, so I mean for me it made more sense to get the cheapest combo of both things. So right now she pays $30 for her phone, which is 10 gigabytes of data, but I saw like she uses like 0.6 gigabytes, so like this is the halfway point in her monthly cycle, so she only uses less than a gig. She uses like a gig a month, so she doesn't need 10 gigs. Because she specifically only watches stuff at home, because she's afraid of the data, because she can't monitor the data because she doesn't know how much data she has left. Which is difficult for her to figure out.
Right, but if you switch to entirely cell, then any like she's currently using Wi-Fi for watching TV and stuff, so you'd have to worry about
so the only
snack.
plan would so I was like, how much stuff do you watch? And she's like, I was like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. She's like maybe 5 or 6 hours a day. So that's a lot of video content.
Yeah,
but
that's too much for cell.
But so it's got to be kind of an unlimited plan. That's the thing. So
But like, there's no unlimited plans. Like they just changed. They say it's unlimited, but it's like X amount with 3G, and then it goes down to Edge. But like Edge is so bad you can't use it for video.
Yeah, I mean, so I estimate that she will probably use, I don't know, 30 gigs maybe a day, or not a day, a month, or maybe a little bit more. So I mean, the thing is, she can watch less TV. She really just wants to pay less, because right now she'll pay 70. I mean, it was a special deal for the internet, which is $60. Now without the package for that year, it's $70 just for internet. And I was like, this is really expensive for. I feel. I mean, I guess maybe it's the normal price in the U.S. It just seemed like it was obscenely expensive. And she's like, yeah, but they can package the TV and the phone, and then she's like, all right, I called, and they're like, you have to pay for all of this like TV equipment and phone equipment. So at the end, maybe it's a lower monthly, but yeah, maybe she has like first pay like to rent this crap that she doesn't even use. And I was like, can you just say like you'll take the package but you don't even want it? But she's like, no, you still have to buy the equipment. I was like, well, that's stupid. I mean, before we could just say set up the TV, but we don't even have a TV, and just be like, well, whatever. Just give us the internet. So I guess the best one is just cancel Spectrum Charter, get AT&T for $35, and for the iPad I can talk to my sister. Maybe we keep it. I mean, she doesn't really need the 3G capability one. We can get a cheaper one then, $100 cheaper, just to get the Wi-Fi only iPad.
Yeah.
Should make more sense.
It's probably not gonna take it out of the house.
Huh?
It's probably not gonna like leave the house with it.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing, she could have left the house with it next time and used it for like, I don't know, maps or whatever if she got more savvy at it. but because it had cellular. But now, yeah, she'll just do the same. Like sit at home, watch TV on it, or you know, use it for video chat or whatever. Talk to people. So, how are you feeling about WoW? You still interested in playing some more, or you want to switch to Gloomhaven?
It's fine. It seems we can keep playing. I mean, I'll be more interested when there's an expansion, I think. But
well, we have the content first. The content patch hasn't launched for pre-patch yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's gonna be like Scourge invasions or something because the thing is shattered. The crown is shattered.
So that means it's like gonna be even longer, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's what the gear I was talking about, the pre-patch gear, that will get us caught up, which should be eye level 100, but it's not out yet.
So is there any point in doing like the gear we're doing now?
It will be eventually replaced. What could be done now is, do we want to arena at all, or PvP? If we want to not be like completely raffle stomped to the ground, then we're gonna need some high level.
Okay.
If we don't care to do it, then we don't need to play. Actually, like for me, we got a little bit more into the lore this time around. You and me. Steven already knew it, but you and me were like, oh, what's going on? This is this guy. This is old god. This is not old god. This is a burning legion or whatever. So there are two things, maybe for you it's three patches in the since you quit last time. So you have the raid of the Zoralar or whatever. The city we're in is a raid actually. So you fight Jaina at the end. You also fight the Troll King. You fight the Gnome King. You fight some other people too. Then after that is like the Nagas. So Steven said like you fight Queen Ashara, apparently the strongest mage ever, and you beat her. And then the old god that she made the pact with. So apparently, like when they did the Sundering, where everything like split up, apparently Queen Najara and her people, a portion of their people, got like I guess teleported to the bottom of the sea, and then they were drowning. So she kind of made a deal with the old god to turn them into Nagas. That's why they can like live, because they can breathe underwater. So when you beat Queen Ajara in this Najatar place, then this old god is, I think the old god's name is Nazoth. He's like, pulls Queen Ajara into a portal somewhere, so she'll probably make a return, and he's like, ha ha ha, now I've been unleashed. And then the next raid is beating him. And I guess he's corrupted and everything, or something, I don't really know. So that's the story that I haven't played. I haven't played the Queen Ashara, and I haven't played the Nazoth. I mean, we could do like just a LFR or whatever if you want to just see it. I mean, I'd be curious to see it because I never played either of those. Like check out some mechanics or whatever, or see how they designed it. But yeah, like if we wanted to PvP, then yes, we gotta get the eye level up, and we also gotta get that ability, which Steven is talking about. Because it'll like change, I mean, it's another thing to add onto the bar that probably has a very useful ability. And if we want to do like competitive DPS, which I don't really want to do, like actually get into a raid group right now and do DPS, then we probably also need that skill and eye level.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should PvP. I would like to get some experience, but I don't think we need to. I think it's not worth the time versus the effort spent. I think just like chill a little bit, like just do something like maybe run a few dungeons or whatever. We saw the new dungeon, which is kind of cool. This one I wanted to see. Maybe we can watch a few cutscenes with the quest line, and then we can call it, and then switch to Gloomhaven until the pre-patch comes out. Then pre-patch comes out, we can or the pre-patch content comes out, then we can like maybe play it for like a week to just do the dailies, get like eye level 100 gear. Like, so Steven, I think the highest Steven was saying is like 120 or something for doing that one thing once a week or whatever. So I mean,
For the catch up.
the 100 gear. Yeah, 100 is the catch-up gear, but the 120 is like I think it's like the mythic chest or whatever. You know, like the highest mythic, or the hardest arena, or the most rated battleground, whichever one that you can choose or whatever.
Okay.
I think that's the one he's talking about. It's like 120. So I mean, that one's like really good. You get one once a week. We can do one, I guess, really quick. I guess. Or maybe he's talking about the visions. That's also apparently a new content, so we could try that out. I don't really know what it is, so I think that
Or Torghast.
maybe. Yeah, he says something. It's like the precursor of Torghast that they use to develop Torghast or something. So we could try that out. And that one, that's the one that gives you the 120. So you might as well try that out. Get our 120, whatever it is, and then if it's like a Torghast, that'd be kind of cool to see how we interact with each other on whatever the game style is. But yeah, I think probably like a few. Oh, well, we should definitely play when Nick plays, so we can try to get him to 50. Oh, so we're playing. Apparently, we're playing tomorrow, right? Or in like 12 hours, right, or something like that.
Well, I can't play, but yeah, that's apparently.
Because I don't actually know what time we're just set up for. Like, no one confirmed to me an actual time. I don't think it's exactly 12 hours from when we normally start. I think it's like a...
Because Nick hasn't, like, committed to any particular time. I don't think. I mean, you'll have to discuss on WhatsApp.
So tomorrow tomorrow is only just a one-time deal that you're not coming for this one showing, right? This one, or is this the wrong time? I don't know. He said that there was one that he might play. I think that was today or yesterday. I don't know if he played. And then tomorrow is the regular time, right? Should be. Tomorrow should be the normal Tuesday night.
For you,
for me it's tomorrow. Yeah, for you it's tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll ask him.
But
I was gonna say
I can't play, and I also can't play on the next
Tuesday
time.
or Thursday. Thursday night.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just not playing. So we're not going to play in 24 or 22 hours.
That's correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
Alright. So then I'll use that time to do something. Alright. Then I'll let you go. Bye.